show YouTube land. Alright guys. Alright guys, we're here for Kandi's ski trip. I thought Married to Medicine was going to come on tonight, but that's June 7th. I'm a little bit early, y'all. Just a little bit early. So I'm going to come in with this quick little Kandi's ski trip. It starts off with Kandi, Todd, and they all shopping, trying to get some ski gear, because Kandi done won this ski trip, and she's going to take the family all on the trip with her. And we got Kandi, Todd, Riley, and Kayla. And they're all in there, and they're picking up this, that, and the other. A little bit, not too much, because Mr. Todd Tucker, he got to swipe that Citibank card, and he low-key say, if it don't all go on one card, you know, I got another one we can use. And Kandi's sitting there looking, you know, poor baby, he trying to keep up with Kandi. I wish I had your money, but Todd, Sugar Mama got it if you don't. So anyway, they pick up a little things. It's $1,200, and they getting ready for the ski trip. And then the family they're heading to the airport. And you got Riley with her little phone. She's flip cam. She's taping a little thing, talking about y'all turned up. And Todd gets his little iPhone or whatever. He does a little taping of everybody while they asleep on the plane. They're on their way to Denver. We're on our way on this ski trip, guys. We're going to try to make it as good as we can, okay? So anyway, they all get there. And they bring, is it Matthew? They bring Matthew, which is Todd's assistant. They bring him along. Todd went and created a couple of his family members to show up to be his part of the family. And of course, on Kandi's side, we got the old lady gang, and which they making the show. These ungrateful helpers is really making this show. You got Carmen, Don Juan, Raleigh, Kayla, Todd, Kandi, and Aunt Bertha, the other Aunt Nora. You got one of their daughters and Mama Joyce, and they all going on this little ski trip. They get there. The little Todd assistant gets out, and he has a sign say the Tuckers, and he takes Kandi, Todd, Kayla, and the little old girl, Riley, and they all get in a car, and they drive, and they put the rest of the family, Carmen, Don Juan, and the rest of the old lady gang, they put them in a shuttle. And it's about a couple hour drive on to this little cabin that they rented. So then they get into the room situation, you know. Of course, Todd and Kandi gets the nice suite. She put Raleigh and Kayla in a nice little room. And Mama Joyce get a nice room. And then they take the old lady gang, but them fall down the aisle. And they have Carmen and Don Juan. Okay, of course. It's not what the old lady gang like. They're pissed off. They're upset. Aunt Bertha, Aunt Nora. They're talking about Kandi ain't called in 2 years. Ever since Kandi done got married. Kandi ain't been the same. Kandi mistreating them. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody is satisfied. I don't know. Even Mama Joyce, they all sitting there having dinner. And they're kind of going in on Kandi. And one of the daughters, which is Kandi's cousin, she's the mouthpiece for the old lady gang, because they in their 70s, and she's chiming in and whoop whoop whoop. They don't like the rooms and whoop 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 and blah 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 and whatever whatnot. So Kandi asks Raleigh and Kayla, you know, would you guys switch room and give it to the old lady gang, Aunt Bertha, Aunt Nora, and so they can shut the fuck up basically. And you know, that little old lady Riley, you know, she part of the old lady gang. She don't want to give her room. Kandi states, I'm the mom and what I say should go. But of course, Riley gets her way. And she don't give up the room. So then Carmen, I thought that was very nice of her. Carmen goes, you know, me and Don Juan will give up our room and let the old lady gang have it. Still ain't good enough. So anyway, while they all sitting there and they're talking before they take off, Carmen like, you know, do Mama Joyce know I'm coming? And whoop, whoop, whoop. And everybody laughing because I don't know who Todd done made up to bring, but they're not even focusing on the people that Todd has bought. They're only focusing on the old lady game, because believe it or not, that's where we're gonna get all our drama. So anyway, Kandi gets a little bit upset, and while the aunties are going in on Kandi, basically they get to talking about, you done missed my birthday, you done missed 4 birthdays, it ain't about the money. That's the first thing she said. But it's just, you know, I want you to call and woo woo woo. Well, if it wasn't about the money, you wouldn't have spoke on it. Aunt Nora, Aunt Bertha, whichever the one you is. And then Aunt Bertha, I don't know them two apart. She's showing out. The ride's so bad. I think it's Aunt Bertha. She cutting up so bad, you know. And everybody trying to kiss her ass. Even Todd assistant. I got some lotion. You want me to rub your feet? And girl, I ain't never met a bunch of ungrateful motherfuckers before in my life. Kandi, if I was you, I would have loaded that motherfucking shuttle bus up, including Mama Joyce. I would have put the motherfuckers on that bus, and I would have put their ass back on the neck thing smoking. They said they hadn't even never seen any snow. The only snow they ever seen was on TV. Them country motherfuckers don't know how to act. I'm sorry, Kandi. You good. I wouldn't have dealt with them. I wouldn't have. So anyway, make a long story short, it's just trying to drag on for this hour, this Kandi ski trip. You know, it's beautiful when they get there, and Todd, you know, he's trying to make, you know, scenes, and he climb up on this thing, because I think he like 4'11", and he jumps on the bed, and Kandi walks up the ladder. She get ready to jump in. Todd is like, oh, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some in it. It ain't that. He don't want her big ass to fall on her. Kandi a little thickum, you know. So he said, no, baby, I just don't want you to slip and fall. No, he didn't want her ass to fall on her. But they were showing before they took off on a ski trip. I guess Mama Joyce said she was trying to make things a little bit better with her and Todd. Ever since Mama Sharon died, she showed up to the graveside with some flowers. And she said she's going to be the best mother-in-law they are. But she's talking with her sisters. And she's telling them that she got some rocks packed and put some grits in there and all that shit, so she could rock Todd or rock whoever if he ain't acting right. Mama Joyce, do we need to take you over there and bow our heads and pray a minute? Because I don't know. But anyway, it ends with the cousin telling Kandi off. The aunties going off. Kandi basically tried to tell him that, you know, I've been going through a lot with my music, the play, everything that's going on, you know. She starts crying. Oh, poor Kandi. I hope we're not going to see this whole cry for 3 motherfucking episodes. I mean, I ain't mean to say, oh, I love you, Kandi. Trust me, I wouldn't be watching this and doing a review. But the aunties all sitting there when they going in on her, letting her know everything she done wrong. She's telling them about all the issues she's had. So they put the broom down and they tell Kandi to jump over the broom, because undoubtedly these country bumpkins it's supposed to be something to help relieve whatever's going on and make sure it leaves out the door. The problem, the issues, the bad luck, the shit with the marriage, the Mama Sharon died, everything. They tell her to jump over the broom. I guess that's a new beginning. I don't know. My grandma was from the country. I sound country, but I'm born and raised here in Vegas. But I don't know what that's about. I have to check into it. And my grandmother's no longer here. So any of my folks from back down south, can you chime in? And I know you do it at the wedding, jumping over the broom. I don't know what it has to do with it, but they had her jump over the broom. So, make a long story short, that's basically all that went on. It looked like next week it's going to be a little more interesting. I see Carmen and Mama Joyce is going to get into it. I see the aunties still going in. Kandi country ass, hateful ass, ungrateful ass family is basically going to make the show. I really didn't see much with Todd's family. And that's really weird, you guys. You know, if it was a family thing, you would have thought a little more show. But you know, guys, that's it for Kandi's ski trip. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Tiki_44. I have a Facebook page also, Tiki Hickman. And you guys have a blessed night. Happy Sunday. I'd be glad when Married to Medicine come on, because I would love to review it. You know, it is what it is. We gotta find something to do with our time. I'm using my son's camera because mine's died on me, but I gotta go, y'all. Hey, is that the stripper? Hey. All right, guys. Come on, Kandi. Break it for us, Kandi. I don't want that sugar. We don't want that sugar. We want that sugar. You guys have a blessed night. Trying to figure out how to cut this shit off. But